Hello, and welcome to today's trending contract. Honesty is always the best policy, set in Whittleton Creek and supplied to us today by Shaco 1610. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location, and we'll be bringing with us a tranquilizer gun in a briefcase and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to make our way around to the park area where all 5 of our targets are located. And this gentleman right here is a little away from the others, so we're just going to shoot him in the head with the tranquilizer gun and follow that up very quickly with a bullet, and he will go down like a stone, and that will count as an accident, as everyone will just think he's fallen asleep and no one can wake him up. So what we're going to do now is go around the map, and we are going to collect up all 3 of the propane cylinders. So we're just going to head to the creek shed, grab the first one, to the house with the boat outside, grab the second one, using our briefcase to carry 2 at once. We're going to drop both of these in the politician's tent area, so 1 deep inside, 1 by the entrance area, and then we're going to head off and we're going to get the last propane cylinder from the house for sale. And once we have this one, we're going to put this one outside the front of the tent, just where the intern is currently handing out leaflets. So about here will do nicely. We're then going to make our way over to the park shed, where there is a nice handy bush. We're going to crouch down in that bush, and we're going to put 1 bullet into the nearest propane cylinder to us, the last one we dropped, and then we're going to wait about 10 minutes in real time, and eventually the politician and his guard will go off all the way around the map, knocking on doors and shaking hands, and eventually they will come back to the political tent here, and then all we have to do is wait for an opportune moment. Now there is, as you can see just on the left there, that young lady. She will wander past periodically, so we need to make sure that she is not within the vicinity when we decide to put a second bullet in the propane cylinder. But eventually everyone will be just in the tent area. We're just going to wait for that gentleman to be making his way past, and then we're going to blow everybody up with 1 bullet, and hopefully that will take out all 4 of our remaining targets at once. It's a lengthy routine or process, but it is a fun one. So all we have to do now is to make good our escape, and the nearest available exit is the bridge exit. So there we go, 1 more trending contract taken care of, and once we get across this bridge we will get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives, and we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.